read your Sunday school story to you. This week we are talking about Adam and Eve. This is from Genesis 2. God had planted a beautiful garden for Adam in a place called Eden. A river flowed through the garden. Look at that beautiful garden. Adam loved his new home. His job was to name all the animals and care for the garden. Adam loved all the animals, but he could not find a friend that was just right for him. So God created a woman. Adam named her Eve. She was just right for Adam. Adam and Eve loved each other. Together they took care of all of God's garden. The sneaky snake. Many trees grew in the Garden of Eden. God told Adam and Eve, "You may eat the fruit from any tree except for one. Never eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." Now, there was a sneaky snake in the garden. One day the snake saw Eve near the special tree. It hissed, "Did God really tell you not to eat the fruit from this tree?" The snake wanted Eve to disobey God. It said, "You should try some of this tasty fruit. If you eat it, you will be like God. You will be able to tell the difference between good and evil." The fruit looked tasty. Eve remembered what God had said, but she ate some of the fruit anyway. Then Eve gave some to Adam. He took a bite too. As the sun was going down, Adam and Eve heard God walking through the garden. He was looking for them. Adam and Eve hid among the trees. They were afraid. "What have you done?" God asked. "Did you eat the fruit from the forbidden tree?" Adam said, "Yes, but Eve gave it to me." Eve said, "Yes, but the snake tricked me." They don't look happy. God told the snake, "Because of what you did, you will always crawl on your belly." Then he told Adam and Eve, "Because you disobeyed me, you can no longer live in the garden." Adam and Eve left the garden. God placed angels and a flaming sword to guard the entrance. Adam and Eve would not be allowed in the garden again.
Hi everyone, I'm Kimmy, and today we're talking about the story of Adam and Eve. Thank you, Megan, for reading the story to us today. So God created this garden for Adam to live in, and then he created Eve to help Adam take care of this garden. Then God tells them to not eat the fruit from one tree. They can eat fruit from any other tree but one tree. Then one day comes what animal? The snake, the sneaky snake, and telling Eve that she can actually eat the fruit from that one tree God told her not to eat from. So do you think that that's a good choice by the snake? And Eve listens to the snake and she eats the fruit as well as Adam. Then God comes. And what does it say? How are they feeling when God comes? They were afraid. And God says, "What have you done?" And they had eaten the fruit. Have you ever gotten in trouble before, and how does that make you feel? And then God said to the snake, "Because of what you did, you'll be crawling on your belly for your life." And how do you think the snake feels then? Because he told Eve and Adam that they could eat the fruit when God said not to. And then God said to Adam and Eve that they could no longer live in the garden. So this story reminds us that to listen to God and to listen to his instruction and to follow his instructions. And when we don't listen, sometimes there are consequences, just like how Adam and Eve ate the fruit and then they had to leave the garden. So it just reminds us to listen to God and his instruction, but also when we do make a mistake or if we are in trouble, we're forgiven for whatever we do. So that's our discussion for today. And our craft is the paper chain snake. So if you picked up a bag, you'll find all the materials in there. The craft looks something like this, the paper chain snake. So you should find green construction paper so you can create that right at home. So thank you for joining us for today's lesson, and we will see you next week. Bye!